Welcome back to Bootleg Garage. You might notice we got fancy new stuff. Thanks for buying the shirts. But the truth is, if he could watch where he's pointing the camera. My poor brother, he's working at a place that he saves up so much and buys all these things. No, thanks for the shirts. See these? These are great. You can also use them as earrings, you know? I mean, it's a fashion statement. I mean, you might want to wear it like that if you drink one of them Bud Lights, is what I'm saying. In the news, you've seen all that stuff. And before I even mention any of that, let's get you up to date where I'm at on the Hudson. Let's go over here. Okay, it took all winter long, but finally got...
It's too cold for him. He can't handle the cold.
And our heater is like really small, so we need more of you people to come aboard, you know, smash this and do that, but be, you know, one of our subscribers. See the nice big box in there now, and I got the door on it. Had to use anything I could find. These look best. Finally got the arm on because we had to remove that arm. It works good. See? And this got finished painted and everything. She's all together. There were so many parts that had to come off just for that box. But it's all there. And I want to get this ready this year so I can sell it and get a hot rod. But I'm like, well, you know, we do have those Corvairs, and Clark's Corvair sells a subframe where I can put a 350 either sideways or make it like a mid-engine setup, and I kind of like the mid-engine setup. We can do that over there on the 62. On that thing right there. You know, take out the back seat and do all that stuff. Plus it's a better suspension that you would put on, a little bit more safer than, you know, what was it, deadly at any speed? Or
yeah, something like that, dangerous at any speed.
Yeah.
You know, 5 miles an hour, that's going to kill you. No, it was just hurt a little.
I did some research, and looking at, this has A-arms that swing kind of inward, and the VW and Porsches had the spring plates that would go straight down. Well, actually, because it was a swing arm, they'd cut in. But there is a lot of tension on that. That's why I think by 63 or 64, you guys would know, that they had to put on that torsion bar that looks actually like a leaf spring, but it kind of did the job. But, like I was saying, Clark's Corvair has that subframe where you can put on those bitchin' control arms and have IRS suspension and all that cool stuff.
Hey, let's do, I was reading on Facebook Corvairs. One guy had an issue, he didn't know what year his Corvair was.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, let's go. We'll show you how to tell.
This is it right here.
What year the vehicle is.
Yeah, this poor thing needs a lot of sanding, a lot of work. And this has been a long winter, or at least it seemed like it. Okay.
Right here.
You'll find a plate right here. And it's right here. Style, then the year. That's it. Style, then the year. Now, if you have a 1960, they put it in a different spot. Just a little. Oh no, they didn't. Which one was it? Maybe it was, yeah, it's the same spot. 1960, style 1960.
So hard to see.
Can you see that? There you go. But everything in here is so much different than all the years after. And I was thinking about putting it on a Bronco 2 chassis. Oh, what? Wait, hey, quit yelling. I know it's the first year, but look. Yeah. Or maybe I could make that a hot rod too. Because hopefully I get enough money to get my money back plus some, and besides hot rodding something or getting a hot rod, we want to do some building and fixing of the property. I've been here 6 years now? 7? 6? 5. Wait.
17. 6.
3, 6. Okay. Anywho, a look on my bottle. Well, if you ever looked it up, and you've probably been on YouTube enough that you saw the little, somebody made a little thing with Heineken and all these different beers. This is about that thing that Bush is doing.
How to kill your company.
But somebody made this little chart thing. And then I'm like, what the hell? To try and make... Was it weird that I wasn't as freaked out about the weirdo on the can as... That's a monopoly. Pretty much everybody I know drinks every fucking beer, pardon my language, on this list, or, you know, little signas that they had on there in their little chart. Come to find out, this company is owned by Royal Imports. Imported by Royal, well, imported, so.
From Mexico.
Yeah, Good stuff. Good stuff, good pizza. Or pizza. Pizza?
Pizza beer?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Tastes just like pizza. Corn nut tastes like pizza.
Hopefully it's this out.
No, I mean...
Yeah, and right here is the chart that, what? You.
What chart?
Okay, so he doesn't know how to do that part in the editing, but yeah, you get what I mean. You've probably seen it. It's like, so that company's going down the toilet. Boy, when I saw that chart, I thought, man, what are they trying to do? Get us all to quit drinking, go to IPA?
There we go.
That's actually drinking heavier.
Oh, yeah.
What, I think this is what, 3%, and yours is 9%, or?
9 to 15.
Yeah.
So,
Well, maybe you save on beer. You don't have to buy like a crap of a beer like we do.
well, the 15%ers, I paid $20 per bottle.
Yep. I'm also painting this layer by layer by layer because I want it to be deep red like the paint I got. That's deep red.
Sort of.
Yeah,
It looks like
blood
deep
red.
purple or deep pink.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. They're just not making the colors as good as I wanted. But I think it looks way better than just plain. I still get a paint that in.
Cute. Pink. Fairy car.
Well, you know, I went back over with a little Buffy thing and it left all these little things in there, so now I gotta clean it out. And, you know, you think one thing and that's what happens. So I worked on Etzel this week and Chuck goes, "Why didn't you videotape it?" And I'm like, yeah, no cameraman. That and, you know, I like the guy, but whew, I think all us old classic car guys can be just a little off. That's
You do know
me.
he's going to watch this video.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully he'll leave these wonderful comments. Let's see, what else? he won on that. Oh yeah, he needs the steering gear adjusted. And yeah. Hopefully he won at the car show.
Maybe.
He went to one car show where there's only him and a couple others, and he won first, second, everything. Couldn't figure out why nobody else was there. This town is full of classic cars. Classic cars, tuners. We even have lowriders. We have supercars, you know, or the tricked out cars. Well, you got every kind you can imagine, let alone all the like dune buggies and
Yeah,
sand rails
house
and
prices are
razors and
going
stuff.
through the roof here. They're almost like California house prices, where they're like 500,000 plus.
As a matter of fact, the one across the street went for pretty close to that. Yeah.
And it's only on an acre of land, 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Mm-hmm.
500 grand for a mobile.
Yeah.
You really?
Yeah,
need
that
to-
is a mobile, huh?
If you can afford
Sure
it,
is.
move on out. If not, stay where you're at.
Yeah, please stay where you're at. Don't move here. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, guys, we're out.
All right. Hope you enjoyed the video a little, if not a lot. If not, if you drink a lot, it's much better.
Pretty much.
But don't drink that damn beer.
We'll talk to you guys later. Take it
All right.
easy.
Bye.